Good morning, Zero. No, I managed to get some sleep. A couple hours. So I'm okay. Yeah. A couple hours is better than nothing. And fighting Lubu is going well. I think I can actually take him in his, at least his base form, Lubu.
These yellow turbans.
Pickle Nick, good morning.
They have grown yet stronger.
Smoking is bad, okay? Good morning, Pickle Nick. How you doing today? I love Armor Core. I need to stream myself playing that again, Zero.
Stop! We're no bandits! Hold your tongue. Enough talk. Don't try to play tricks on me. Stay behind me. Attack without relent. Bastard. Don't get carried away.
He's not gonna give me that hammer. I want that hammer. Wet sausage 4. I just woke up. but I can give you a rant. Is there anything in particular you'd like me to talk about?
So you came. People won't be able to
Uncle Nick,
rest
how are
with
you
the
today?
demons still infesting this place. So I'll arrest.
Why are people so mean? Well, in the case of people being mean online, it's twofold. One, and being anonymous allows them to not hold back and talk to people in ways
Are you all right?
that they otherwise would not talk and talk to people in ways that they otherwise would not talk to, like a real person, if they were to meet face to face. You get what I'm saying? Like, being anonymous online gives people a kind of oh, sorry, my cats are growling. Yeah, being anonymous online gives people power. People generally aren't mean. You know what I mean? At least what you're scared to be when they know they can be held accountable for doing so. Usually through violence or you know, real life repercussions. But the other reason people are mean is because the other reason people are, or at least can be mean, is what's the word? Sorry, I'm still waking up.
Stand back.
Dog on the roof. Mafia, so good morning. The other reason people can be mean is just because some people just kind of suck, man. And there's one thing I've learned is that some people do just kind of suck. Like, they suck as people. They are miserable, awful fucking people, and at any given opportunity to take that out on someone, just if they feel they can get away with being their worst selves, that's what they're gonna do. People are generally mean when they feel they can get away with it. If I had to just summarize, because even some of the worst people won't act up if they know they'll face some form of repercussion for doing so. You know what I mean? Sausage, right back at you. How are you today, anyways? Dog on the roof. You can't see what he's saying, Wet Sausage, because he's on my YouTube. But he put this perfectly, right? A lot of parts of modern online society incentivizes sucking, and it does. It genuinely does. There's a lot. You get a lot more clicks and views and likes and shares if you're awful to not just generally awful, but awful to the right targets, right? As far as politics is concerned, it's usually left versus right. Some groups have specific punching bags, whatever the case may be. Being awful online is incredibly incentivized and rewarding online. Not just post-COVID, it's been this way for a long time, but it's gotten so much worse than it used to be. I promise you, being a dickhead online wasn't as popular as it is as it has gotten the last, well, I guess a good marker would be gold. Yeah. What are you playing, Wet Sausage? Boop. Most definitely the mafioso. Most definitely. It's gotten extremely bad, especially in the realm of politics. But another Wet Sausage. Now that I'm waking up, I remember. And Dog on the Roof, the mafioso. You're gonna love to hear this one. So there's this guy on Twitter who goes by Homath. His whole thing is talking about how women are awful and how society would be better if women, you know, knew their place, quote unquote. You know what I mean? That's his shtick. Like, he hates women. Like, he hates the fuck out of women. And it's constantly berating them, talking down on them, giving examples about how and why women are so awful. Oh, I've been good. I've been good. Thank you for asking. How about yourself, mafioso? So yeah. But recently, Homath put out a post on Twitter that and this confirmed a theory of mine, because I've seen this isn't the first time I've seen someone do this. But usually behind every one of these awful accounts, like not awful anonymous assholes who like their whole thing is just being awful people online. Every time you get a peek behind the curtains, what you find is a deeply, and I mean deeply, miserable person. Like a completely and utterly broken, miserable loser who's failed at life. Homath said in his post that he's basically a failure. That he's in his 40s. He was actually, I have it saved here. I'll read it to you. I'll read it to y'all. Tell me what you think about what he said. He says, "It's way too late for me to have a real life. I'm not getting married. I'm not ever having a real relationship. I'm not ever going to build a house or buy one or make it the way I like. I don't have the time or energy for any of that. I am an adult adolescent until death now. I got no chance to start any sort of life that makes sense. You know I'm 40, right? I'm not in great health from stress, issues stemming from the pandemic, and I can't handle 100% of my own needs, never mind a family." Like, when someone whose whole online thing is being awful and they just drop that out of fucking nowhere, what does that tell y'all? Mom Cozy Games, Dead Snake, good morning, y'all. Oh yeah, the mafioso. There are definitely people who say and do the inflammatory shit they do online for the clicks and views, for sure. But sometimes it's not even about the clicks and views. Sometimes it's genuinely because the person is just completely and utterly fucking miserable, and they have nothing better to do but make the world a worse place. You can't have all those problems and not be a dick. But some people, I would say a lot of people, have decided they're gonna make they're gonna make their failing at life everyone else's problem. Good luck, that snake. I've got a lot of problems with my damn self, but I will never take it out on the world. You know what I mean? But guys like him have. Hi, good morning, and Mom Cozy Games. How are you today? Wow, Clyde. Way to start the morning, you goofy fuck. The mafioso, that's Dusty, right? Endless freedom does sound nice, Mom Culture Games. Until you get the endless freedom that I have, and learning that freedom ain't all it's cracked up to be. Dog on the roof, don't apologize. You're good, big dog. You are perfectly fine. Thank you for sharing. It does hit different as a kid. It does hit different as a kid. That's for because you have it's because you have almost an infinite amount of energy as a kid, as opposed to being an adult. Getting set free from school is a whole different feeling as a kid, because you just have so much goddamn energy. I'm like, I can't relate to all that damn energy. Gotcha, Dusty. Skinny penis. I understand you going through it right now, so I know you're in a weird place to really talk about things. And Dog on the Roof, have 3 of these motherfuckers seem annoying as hell. Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. But Mom, what are you getting up to today? Oh, that's a good idea, Mom. Seriously. Yeah, Mom, I feel you on that. Looking for something else to play has been hard since Expedition 33. But Mom, you inspired me, by the way. I'm gonna start making video game review videos again. I hope you know that. You're my inspiration. I'm gonna start back doing it. Dusty, Night Rain is not goated. Night Rain is the opposite of goated.
Demon, your end draws near.
Review videos. I want to make review videos of the games that I played. I won't, Mom. Don't worry. Dog on the roof, you're gonna love him. I will take nothing back, Dusty. Nothing. Thank you, Mom. I'm gonna do my best. Ah, I missed the hammer in Bloodborne, the Kirk hammer. That was my favorite weapon in Bloodborne. I want to play Bloodborne again, like on stream.
Out of 100 lives one. The very thought of it breaks my heart. I must
Dusty,
not let so many sacrifices be in vain.
I just have a few issues with it. It's not bad. It's not a bad game. I just have a few issues with it. Thank you, Mom, for the vote of confidence. Sincerely, I do appreciate you believing in me. And Dusty, my issues with the Elden Ring Night Rain are playing with randos is awful because there's no in-game communication method. Like, without being able to communicate with somebody online.
Come, show me all you have.
Without being able to communicate with somebody online while playing a game that requires communication and coordination is a fucking nightmare. Second, you can't run duos. Third, you die almost instantly if you're outside the fire ring. And fourth, it feels unbalanced as far as the damage you do versus the damage enemies do, especially bosses, and especially when playing solo.
I always fight with my full strength. I know no other way. That was beyond my expectations. Interesting.
Beat this guy's ass.
Won't submit. Never!
Ian Wade just got his ass beat. Take care, Mom.
Incredible. I can't believe you beat me. To have bested me in single combat. Now that is a feat worthy of admiration. I look forward to fighting you again in the future.
That was fun. He was, yeah, I just wailed on him nonstop. Yeah, dog on the roof. You ain't wrong. And well, two of those things have been fixed in the recent patch. I had the same problem with the rain damage in solo, and they made solo scale better, and the rain does a lot less damage. Good. Hi, Jin. Good morning. I love these type of games. Sincerely. Ooh. I like his armor. The randoms are horrendous, Dusty. The randoms are fucking horrendous. Either loot goblins or they're just absolutely dog water, and it's not even, and there's no in between.
Something you...
I never find the Dragon Dead Snake when I played.
Don't ever forget the value of your life. Something you want. I trust you.
I don't even know how to use the secondary weapons, basically, but seeing the big slow steps, that shit rules. Damn right. Please do, Dusty. Quartz Garden, good morning. I'm always up early. I plan to go to the gym in about an hour. I need to start back doing that and stay doing it. You getting coffee? Hell yeah. Dusty, let me see what you sent me. Ooh, that looks cool as hell, Dusty. Who made that for you? Because I really have no idea.
Come, show me all you have. You shall feel the weight of my halberds. was beyond my expectations.
Oh shit. Sports Garden, what you got planned for today? That was rough. Nula Nero, good morning. Hygiene, are you still there?
I always fight with my full strength. I know no other way. Is that all you have? That was beyond my expectations. Interesting. Submit. Never!
Oh man, this guy's giving me buns equipment.
I must concede defeat. To have bested me in single combat, I look forward.
I'm gonna get his set, but higher rank, because I want his set. I really do. But the ranking so far has been terrible.
Come, show me all you have. You shall feel the weight of my halberds. That was beyond my expectations. Interesting.
Sorry, Dusty, for being ad hell. Billy Zane, good morning.
Won't submit. Never! I must concede defeat.
Look at me now, everybody. Look at me fucking now. Romaine, good morning. I feel good. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Let me see how it looks without the with the helmet on. Oh yeah, this looks good. Have a good night, dog on the roof. Sweet dreams. And yeah, I do look a little fat in this.
To have bested me in single I look forward.
What's the updates, Nero?
Something you... Don't...
I do look fat in this armor. Hold on. This is big, bulky armor. I'm a big, bulky guy, so it works. It works. DB Fireman, good morning. What's the word, Nouvelle Nero? Don't leave me in suspense.
Welcome.
Nah, right? It's not. Dusty, I feel the same way. So that's why I kind of just been making it up as I go. I got lots of games to play, but I'm not looking forward to any of them. Oddly enough. Loads of games to play. And Radix, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Loads of games to play, yet I don't feel in love with any of them. I enjoy this game enough to keep playing it, but I'm not in love with it. Not like I was Expedition 33. Y'all know what I mean? New Nero, I'm glad her boss is going to have a talk with her about what she's done. Glad you understand, Radix.
Come, show me all you have.
Yeah, I hope you get your fucking cat back, dog. Seriously. Take care, Dusty. Sweet dreams. Same with mine, New Nero. Same with mine.
I always fight with my full strength. I know no other way. Is that all you have?
Didn't have any remain.
beyond my expectations. Interesting.
Wow. I'm doing all right, Romaine. Gotta leave in a little bit, though. Ran out of heals. Brought that on myself.
You shall feel the weight of my halberds. Is that all you have?
I am looking forward to the Liza P DLC. I will say that much. Right, that genuinely excites me. Okay. Shit out of me, alright.
That was beyond my expectations.
Yeah. So she really needs to get back to that. What else? Yeah. I hope you do. You're welcome. I'll bring you both. Man, fuck this guy. Actually, you know what? To everybody watching, thank you all for coming. Hope you all enjoyed your stay. I'll see you in the